Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to install MarkView, a Chrome extension for viewing Markdown files. First, you'll want to head over to the Chrome Web Store and click the Add to Chrome button to install the extension. Then click Add Extension to confirm the installation. Once it's installed successfully, you'll see the icon appear in your toolbar. To make it easier to access, you should click the pin icon to keep it visible on your toolbar at all times. When you first install it, the extension will show a notification asking for permission to access files. This is actually a really important step so that MarkView can open and display Markdown files on your computer. Just click the button in the notification to open Chrome's extension management page. Find MarkView, then click on Details. Now turn on the option that says Allow Access to File URLs. All right, now we're all set to start using MarkView. So let me open a Markdown file that I have on my computer. You can either drag and drop the file into Chrome or use Ctrl+O to open it. The MarkView interface is super intuitive and easy to use. On the right side, you'll see a table of contents that helps you quickly navigate to different sections of the document. In the bottom right corner, there are some important function buttons, like Toggle Raw Data, Toggle Center Layout, Toggle Theme for dark, light, or auto mode, and Scroll to Top. On the left side of the screen is a sidebar for navigating files in folders. The first time you use it, you'll see a message that says, select the folder containing your Markdown files to enable navigation. Just click the Select Folder button and choose the folder with the files you want to view. MarkView will remember this folder to make navigation easier. If you want to change folders later, just click the Change Folder button on the sidebar header. Okay. Now you can easily navigate between different files in the same folder. Next, I want to show you the Mermaid Diagram rendering feature. MarkView supports tons of different diagram types like sequence diagrams, flowcharts, graphs, and many more. Notice that each diagram has an expand button in the top right corner. When you click it, the diagram opens in full screen mode with zoom in, zoom out, and pan capabilities. Super convenient for viewing complex diagrams. MarkView also supports rendering mathematical formulas with KaTeX. You can write complex equations and they'll be rendered beautifully, just like in a textbook, from simple inline formulas to complex ones like integrals and matrices. Everything displays perfectly. MarkView also supports lazy loading for images, including both local images stored on your machine and images from external links. Images only load when you scroll close to them. You can see the images appear with a really smooth fade-in effect as you scroll down. This feature really speeds up loading speed, especially for files with lots of images. And of course, the loading speed depends on your internet connection. MarkView also supports opening Markdown content from external links. For example, links on GitHub, GitLab, or other websites. I've already got a link ready here. When you open a Markdown file on GitHub, to view it in MarkView, you need to click the Raw button, and MarkView will render the content beautifully right away. You can see this file has quite a bit of content, but MarkView still handles it really fast and smoothly. So anyway, that wraps up my introduction to installing and some of the basic features of MarkView. There are tons of other features coming in future updates. If you want to learn more, head over to our website at getmarkview.github.io. If you run into any issues or need support, go to the support page to submit a request. Give MarkView a try, and don't forget to leave us a rating and feedback. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you find MarkView really useful.